Are you looking to start a web design business? Whether you've worked in this industry before or not, there are a few mistakes that might hold you back from getting results. In this video, you'll discover everything you'll need to know in order to launch a successful web design company in less than 24 hours. Let's start. Pick a profitable niche. This is your first step. Web design industry is ultra competitive. If you start as a generic brand, it'll be hard to sell yourself to potential clients. People don't want to work with a company that addresses everyone. They want a specific solution created just for them. Do you deliver websites at an affordable price? Do you work with 3D elements? Do you work with a specific CMS? Tell your story and what makes you unique. It's much more efficient to close a deal when you say things like, "We're a web design agency specialized in gym websites." Or, "We only create medical websites." Imagine what kind of an impact you'll have. You'll be able to charge higher fees. And once you get results, nothing stops you from expanding to other niches. Determine your web design services. Web design agencies usually create websites, logos, and banners. However, this is not your end goal. In fact, it should be just the beginning for a further collaboration. There are multiple services you can add in your offer. For instance, you should sell web hosting or website maintenance packages. Another idea is to charge money for content writing services. Although SEO is difficult, you are definitely able to write a few blog posts. For business owners, this is a huge bonus. They don't have to worry about getting all of these services from different places. And you also earn more revenue. There are plenty of tools and third-party companies who can help you, in case you don't have enough time to do it by yourself. Set your long-term plan. Without a roadmap, you don't know where you are going. Nothing amazing happens by accident. You need to make a plan and work hard on your vision. What platform do you want to use? Are you a web developer or know how to code? Do you think about WordPress, Shopify, or other software? Be realistic with the revenue you expect and how many clients you can take at the same time. Where do you want to be in 1 year from now? Answer this question and you'll have a good starting point. Write down the prices. Each web design project is different, but you still need a formula to calculate the final price. Never ask your clients what their budget is. It will give the impression you're not a fair person. Instead, set your own prices and be transparent with them. Most web design companies don't show how much they charge, but this strategy is not effective. You'll end up talking with a bunch of people that aren't a good fit for business. If you want a successful brand, it's okay to show who you're addressing to. You don't need lots of customers. You need a few of them that are serious. Set up your website. If you have the name of your company in mind, all you have to do is to go and register a domain name for it. You also need a decent web hosting package, so we strongly recommend you to use a VPS server. Building the website should now be the easy part. Make sure it's free of errors and you use all the branding practices. Also, create a blog and optimize the content for search engines. You're a business owner and it's your responsibility to show your expertise. With a solid SEO strategy, it's simple to address your local area now and expand in the future. Redirect people to the contact page or over the phone to get consistent leads. Okay, what's next? You can finish the steps mentioned until now in less than 24 hours. The bad news is launching your company won't be such a big accomplishment. You also need to promote it. So, let's see how you can do it. Add your portfolio. If you haven't already made a few websites, what are you waiting for? Talk with your family and friends to solve the problem. Work for free or cheap with your first 5 to 10 clients. This way you'll build a solid foundation for the next projects. You will also make some money from additional services. When you think about it, you won't lose much in the long term. If you start with high prices from the first day, you'll struggle to convince people to pay. So, don't do that. Get web design clients. You might feel ready to work hard and get results. But without clients, you don't have a business. Finding them by cold calling is time-consuming and exhausting. You might do this in the beginning, but it's not a sustainable strategy. Paid ads are a better alternative, but they're expensive. So, what should you do? Instead of chasing clients, you should attract them. For that, make sure you build an organic traffic source. It doesn't matter if you're using YouTube, a blog, or a podcast. As long as you put in the effort, people will come in your way. Invest in yourself. When you own a web design agency, you have responsibilities on your shoulders. You need to bring visitors to your website. You need to know how to sell over the phone. You need to maintain multiple businesses in a safe and fast hosting environment. This is hard work and it requires specific skills. For the same reason, consider investing in yourself more. If you're looking for a complete web design course, we might have a recommendation for you. Are you ready to start your own company? If you found this guide useful, make sure you subscribe for more similar posts in the future. And if you struggle to launch your web design company, shoot us an email at contact@beespixel.ro for help. Thank you for watching.